Well, this is interesting. Now, here's the thing. Gypsy, on the 9th, okay, of the 12th. All right, this bed is in mine. So obviously on the 9th of December, I'm in the UK, man. We do things reverse. Allow me. But you know what I realized about this? This is what I realized. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to see if you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, that's a couple seconds right there. So this is Gypsy, I guess, looking pregnant, shall I say, from this angle. And then from the angle in front of us, this is Gypsy, I guess, looking, well, not so pregnant. But then also at the same time, though, in this angle here, her, what do you call it? Her belt is tilted down. In this angle here, the belt is straight back up. So here's the thing. The question is this. If you did not know anything about Gypsy, you know, being pregnant, as they say, all right, okay, as you can see here in these more closer pictures, all right, would you think that this person was pregnant when you first saw her? If I saw her walking around, I had no idea, would I think she's pregnant? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be convinced. And then, of course, if I see her again, and now I'm seeing in a different way, I'll be like, oh, it looks like she fixed up her belt and brought it back up to wherever it needed to be. And also, in this one, she's standing a bit more straight. In this one, she's leaning a bit more forward. Something that we did identify before in another video regarding to the stance that she does make sometimes. This isn't looking good for different reasons. One, because it's not looking good to the fact that she doesn't look pregnant. But also at the same time, though, Ken came out to say that she is pregnant. But also at the same time, though, there is a chance where maybe she is, and maybe she's just able to only get a small bump. But, I mean, it's one of those situations where I sit there and say that if this woman does not give birth in the next, what is it, 1 month left now, I think? Because I'm pretty sure it's been 8 months, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. So there's only 1 more month left, I would assume, right? If this woman does not announce that she's had a... Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait, no, hold on a minute. She did say that she's meant to be giving birth. What month was it again? I'm so sorry. I'm being so unprofessional here. Damn, my mind is going blank. But let's just say, obviously, based on where she is, when she's scheduled to obviously give birth. If this woman does not give birth, and she says something else happened, we all know that she was lying. It's the only possible thing. But if she does give birth, I guess a whole lot of us can't feel stupid. Why can't we feel stupid? Well, for a simple reason. Because how can we trust somebody that is a compulsive liar? Will I apologize if it comes out that she is pregnant when she gives birth? Probably not. Why would I? Because the evidence that we keep coming across every other day, every other month, is showing us somebody who looks like as if she's losing the belly more than she's gaining the belly. Let's make that make sense. Let's make that make sense. Okay, folks? So nonetheless, though, I just thought I'd share this with you guys, okay, because it was very, very interesting when I came across it. And I thought to myself, something is not adding up. But on other news, and pretty much the same day as well, I also came across this article here where it says Gypsy Rose Blanchard says that she didn't enjoy sex with ex Ryan Scott Anderson despite once saying his D is fire. So now we've got her again doing the thing that she does best, backtracking and admitting that she was lying? What? Come on, this is ridiculous. This woman can't stop. She's out here saying a whole bunch of gobbledygook. When is she ever going to actually say anything that is the truth? Gypsy Rose isn't holding back when it comes to her tumultuous love life. I probably read that wrong. I do apologize. My reading is not the best, okay, guys? I've always said that if I was in school today, I'd be diagnosed with dyslexia, to be fair with you. But nonetheless, though, we know that obviously her book came out yesterday. I don't know if anyone has bought it. I know I haven't. I ain't gonna lie to you now, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. But it says here that in an exclusive interview with People this week, she opens up about her sex life and what went on behind closed doors that helped encourage her decision to call it quits. So you're telling me that the intimacy was one of the other reasons of why you left the relationship? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I struggled when I first came out of prison, Blanchard says of her sex life after being released from Missouri's Chillicothe correctional facility, where she served 8 years on a 10-year sentence for her part in the murder of her mother, D.D. Blanchard. Okay. Now, of course, here it says at the time, Blanchard took social media to share how pleased she was with Anderson, a Louisiana special education teacher who she'd wed behind bars in 2022. After she and Urquhart ended their previous engagement, she and Anderson consummated their marriage shortly after her release. And then continues by saying, "Don't listen to the haters." She commented on one of Anderson's Instagram posts in January, defending him against an onslaught of negative comments he was receiving. Besides, they're jealous because you are rocking my world every night. She said, "Yeah, I said it. The D is fire." The D that she's now coming and saying that it's not. So basically, what you're telling us is that you lied here. You lied purely because of haters coming in the comment section. Right. Which tells us that when things aren't working for Gypsy, she is willing to do what? She is willing to lie. She's willing to manipulate not even the truth, to be honest with you. She's just lying. Flat out lying. Then he continues by saying, now Blanchard shares what she says was really happening. Brian and my sex life was not ideal. I told him privately, maybe it was a lack of attraction in that area, or I still wasn't processing properly. In her new memoir, Blanchard opens up about the horrifying sexual abuse she says she suffered as a child, as well as she claims with ex Nicholas, who is currently serving a life sentence for her mother's murder, but has never been charged in connection with the alleged sexual abuse. She also describes instance of experimenting with her sexuality in prison, though she says she was never able to fully enjoy the experiences. Right. So basically what I'm seeing here, what I'm reading here is basically that Gypsy does not know the difference between good sex and bad sex, personally. She doesn't know the difference between good D and bad D, by the sounds of it. You know, but unless she's now trying to say that she now finally understands. She now finally understands what sex is and how good it is and blah-de-blah-de-da-de-da. Because she's now processing things in a better way. Okay, whatever you say. Also, on top of that, it says here that according to Blanchard, all of that has changed after reconnecting with Ken. When Ken came into the picture again, you've just got to understand there was 7 years of build-up tension there, and it was amazing. She says of their first sexual encounter, I was able to feel comfortable with him. Okay then, whatever you say. Though past sexual trauma will still haunt her at times, mostly I've gone past that. There are times that it's kind of like if I'm uncomfortable, I will voice that. But I'm very open and vocal with Ken about my needs. Well, interesting. How are you vocal about your needs when you don't even know what your needs are? Because you've been telling us that you've been processing, but maybe I guess you process now and you now know your needs. And you know what's so crazy? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What is she holding? She's not holding nothing there. Where is the bumper clock freaking baby bump here? I don't see it, folks. Can I zoom in? Oh, let's zoom in. Oh, god diddly damn. There is no, like, she's just putting a hand there. She's literally putting a hand on her stomach as if like there's something going on there. And there ain't nothing going on there. Wow, this woman really takes us for a fool, doesn't she? Oh my days, the calamity is surreal. But anyway, let's just continue, because this right here is a robbery. Look at this. Look at this. The dress isn't even hanging over. Now, obviously, I don't know when this picture was taken, but usually I would imagine that you're going to be holding your stomach really when it's actually popping. But if you ask me personally, that dress is not even hanging over the way, you know, you think it would be. So therefore, why she's holding her stomach like that? If you ask me personally, she's holding it just for the picture to show that she is pregnant. When in reality, it doesn't look like she is. Damn, the foolery. This woman right here, she really thinks that she's intelligent. But like I said though, if she really is pregnant, I still want to apologize, because I'm just saying the proof is still telling us that, hey, what are you doing here? I mean, ladies, answer me this. At what point do you decide to hold your baby bump? That's if you even do. Let me know. Because I've only ever seen them do it only when it's like heavy, you know, like it's getting to those 8 months, 7 months, 9 months, the baby's going to pop out, you know what I mean? But not when you're, what? Come on now, you must be taking me for a fool. Anyway, sorry, ran over. Continues by saying it's a bliss. She says she has labeled her greatest gift. That's how we conceived our baby girl. Okay, whatever you say. She says proudly of expecting little Aurora early next year. I had a great first 2 trimesters. Amazing, no morning sickness. It was so peaceful, she says. But now that I'm in the 3rd semester and the 8th month. Oh, yep, see, it's the 8th month. I can't sleep, I can't breathe, I can't do anything. Now bear this in mind, she is in month 8. This is how she's looking on month 8, ladies and gentlemen. Just put it out there. This is how she's looking at month 8. Both from the side dish to the front. But okay, let's just all pretend that we are all a bunch of clowns and none of us know what the hell we are talking about, okay? Because we are just clowns, yeah. But anyway, let's proceed back to where we are here. Continues by saying she's still at peace with her parole ending next year. I'm really excited to just obviously bring her into the world and have a lot of family time together. I'm transitioning to a more private life. That is a lie because we're seeing you everywhere. Come on now, don't lie to us. But that's what you do. My Time to Stand by Gypsy. Oh, sorry. And it's going to be a slow transition. Yeah, okay, cool. Slow transition, my ass. Talk about no transition. My Time to Stand by Gypsy Rose Blanchard, co-authored by Melissa Moore and Michelle, don't know what that's, can't say the last name, I apologize, comes out from Ben Bella Books on December 10th and is available for pre-order now wherever books are sold. Yeah, well, we know that's already happened anyway, so let me know your thoughts. But as far as I'm concerned, if I'm looking at this picture right here, I don't know when this one was, whether this was 8 months, 7 months, 6 months, I'm not too sure, but we know for damn diddly damn that this one right here was legit 2 days ago. You've seen the date right there. Well, at least this was posted 2 days ago, but I'd imagine this being exclusive. Either way, though, whether this picture was taken 2 days ago or 3 days ago, it basically still doesn't change anything, does it now? Look at what we're looking at right here. Oh my goodness gracious me. This woman is not for real. And does she look like somebody who's struggling to walk as well? Don't some women actually struggle to walk when they get pregnant at a very late stage? But listen, I get it. Sometimes baby bumps can be very different, but this one's very, very out there. Let's just put it out there. Let's just put it that way. Let me know your thoughts. Let me end this bloody video because I'm saying a whole lot now. Peace.